Hello, good morning. I received the question. It's a generic question. It means I received it a lot. So this question is how to find good stocks. You know, all this depends on you. What are you looking for? So, how many stocks we have in the stock market? We have thousands of stocks. Okay? Thousands. There are stocks that are too expensive. There are some stocks that are so cheap. For me, in order to give you an idea, is you should first, how much money you have. Okay? For example, if you have $1,000 or $2,000 or $5,000 or $10,000, there are some stocks that you can't buy, although they are good. Okay, let's say an example, give you an example of Apple or Google. I don't say they are good, no, but I say when there is a potential that they go high according to strategy. Okay? Now, you can't buy those because you don't have money. That's why I always explain many times that when you have a small account, it will be a frustration to you. I know you don't have a solution right now, but in the future you should have a solution to this problem, which is small capital. Okay? This is one problem. It's not because I can send you 100 of stocks, but you can't buy it. You can't buy them. If it is 500, 1,000, 2,000, or more or less, you can't. So you have a problem of money. First. Now, second problem. You don't know what you are looking for. This is the second problem, which is the biggest problem. You don't know. You are obliged to go to smaller and smaller and smaller stocks because you don't have money. For example, why almost all the people go to penny stocks, $1, 50 cents, 10 cents? They think they are cheap, but they are not cheap. Now, you tell me, oh, okay, the stock is 50 cents. How do you know? How do you say it's not 50 cents? 50 cents is not cheap. It is not cheap because the company that you are buying from is or has no or little existence. Some stocks that you see online, most of them, they have no earnings or very little earnings. They are very tiny companies. They are just go to sleep.com. Okay, you can find a company, go to sleep.com, and it is in the stock market, and it is 2 cents a share. And all this company is maybe $500,000 or $1 million. All the company, all the shares is this. So there is no money there, and they are expensive according to the company, because in terms of a real thing, it's not real. Okay, it's not real. And you say, why the exchange accept this thing? Yes, they accept. Some they don't accept are called over the counter. Okay, and a lot of guys send me emails and they give me a stock. Now I put it in my chart, I don't find it. I say, man, this stock, I don't find it. Now when I go to Yahoo or Google, I search, I find it's over the counter. Over the counter is a very dangerous stocks there. Okay, there are the rules. A stock that you find 50 cents. Tomorrow you can find 1 cent. What can you do? All your money is gone. And you have no proof where your money is gone. Okay? These are some problems. Now for you, if you want just to trade, go to stocks that are, let's say you want to work on penny stocks. Go to the stocks that are listed on the exchanges. NYSE, which is New York Exchange, and Nasdaq Exchange, or you go to American Exchange. Okay, you try to go to those that are listed and they send their earnings and their insiders information, at least you will know that this company exists. Okay? Now, another big problem is, what are you looking for in stocks? Okay? The stocks didn't go up. Some are very, very slow. You find some stocks that are in 1 year, they can go $1 or $2. Okay? But some, they give dividend. Okay? They give dividend. They give you 2% or 3% or 5%. People who are investing in dividend, always beginners, they have, I'm not saying hallucinations, but they have no real facts about the market. If you buy a stock at $20 and you are looking for, let's say, 5% yield each year, okay, 5%, and you say to yourself, I'm getting 5% each year, so it's good. Okay, good. Now next year the stock, your stock, is going from $20 to $18. It goes down. So here, even if they give you the 5% yield, you are losing money. Okay? You are losing money because what you have lost from the from the stock itself is more than when you get as dividend. Now, dividend are people who have millions of dollars. Okay? They put it in big companies that are very old, they don't move at all, and they are someone who is 60 or 70, okay? And he is not looking for volatile stocks. He doesn't do volatile stocks. He wants just old companies that are $60 or $100 or $200, and they are very, very old companies, like 100 or 200 years, and they see that these companies are always on the same price. It goes $5 each year. Next year it goes down $3. The other year $10 up. The other year $5. It means these stocks, yeah, just they stagnate. Okay? This is dividend stocks that the people are looking for. But some other people are looking for growth stocks, stocks that grow. We have what we call price appreciation. It means this year is $10, next year is $15, the other year is $20, the other year is $30. Okay, stocks that go up, companies that are small that are going up. This is what the people are looking for. These are some people who are looking for. Some people are looking for volatile stocks, stocks that are so volatile, like drug stores, like computer stocks, like electronic stocks. These kind of companies that the news change. Today is $5, tomorrow is $10, the other day is $1, but the other day is $2. You know, they change too much because there is a big play in this kind of stocks, a big play. Okay, and you, if you have just little money and you go to play with the big guys, they will take your money one day. Okay. Now, all this, it means it's up to you what you want to do in the market. Okay? Some people still rely on the stocks that are online. Someone told me, I made a video about this guy who I was like sending private messages, and we are speaking, and he told me he's taking his stocks from forums. Forums? You go there, it means someone gives you a stock that's going up and give it to you for free. Just in the sake of God. Man, where are you living? Which world are you living? You are living in a scam world. It means some people, who has made this forum? People who made this forum, and the guys who are there, you will find that they are the same guys who interact. and they know that there are beginners, they come too much, especially if the forum is too much much known. So a lot of beginners, they go there, oh, we share. You share? How can you share your money? You don't. Someone who is professional don't share his money. Now, when they give your stock for free, it means whatever reason. Most of the time, they give fundamental reason. Oh, they say this company earnings has doubled, and when you go to this company, you think that it has 1 billion or 10 billion, and then it becomes 20 billion. It's good, like, good company and good earnings. And then you find this company has 50,000, and next year is 50,000. Maybe it gets a donation from someone, and they put it as earnings. That's why don't focus on fundamentals a lot, because this fundamentals is the company that gives this information. And you know, most of the companies, they want to say to shareholders that they are doing good, although they are doing bad. And we have seen in history a lot of companies say we are good, and then they discover it's bad, and there is a bankruptcy, and all the people lose their money, all their money. Okay, so it depends on you. What are you looking for? The best way that you should do is try strategies from online or from books. Read books. Go online and find strategy how, for example, how to trade swing trading. Okay? See other people what they are doing. Now for me here, I'm giving some new way. My way is so different from all the others. Okay? When you see my chart is clean. There is no other thing than 2 lines. Even the volume, I don't see it. Some technical analysis, they swear by this volume. I don't see the volume. I don't care about what the volume is. Okay? If I like it, I will check the bid and ask. If it is 1 cent, I buy it. That's it. I don't care. Well, sometimes it's 1 cent or 2 or 3. Depending on if the stock is volatile, I will buy it. But I don't see that volume anymore. But some people, they other strategies, they make too much information in the chart. Then when you see the chart full of indicators, full of moving average, you don't understand. You don't even see the candlesticks. Okay? So it's a problem. So what I urge you to do is always try new things. Here it comes again. You told me, oh, I don't have money to spend, and then I lose. Okay, this is the business. That's why I told you always, one of the major problems of the beginners is money. Money is a real problem. It's not, you are doing a business in a stock market. You are not some bad ideas that some online are doing a propaganda about it, that if you have $500, 1,000, you become a millionaire in 1 year. Okay? This you cannot do each year. If you are lucky in 1 year, let's say, for example, you have $10,000. Okay? And the stock was $1. You buy all your money with this $1 share stock. This $1 goes to $30. Okay? So you can make too much money. From 10,000 you will make 300,000, or you go to 1 million after 1 year or 2 or 3, because it's just luck. But if you want to do it the second year, you put all your money, 300,000, 200,000, $1 million, you put it in one stock, and this stock goes from 30, it goes to $2 or $1, you will lose all the money. That's why gambling, trading on hope, trading on luck, it's not a business. It is not a business. And you are following gambling, and you are not doing business. Okay? So the most important thing is to try things. Always try. Don't stop trying. If you develop some rules, you say, I buy this, I don't buy this, I always keep to do this. You develop rules and you apply them. You may overcome a lot of problems, and you may succeed in the future. Okay? So thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any question, as usual, ask.